G'day everyone, welcome to Xrissart. I'm Chrissy, thanks for joining me. And I would like to, first of all, wanted to say thank you to Janice LeBlac, who will be moderating today. So all her details of all her social media are in the description box below. And this may look familiar to people, so just let me pop out the chat just for a moment. Yeah. Okay. All right. Now, this is looking familiar, I'm sure, but I'll have to explain. I've got a couple of, paintings which I haven't finished, and they've been looking at me and staring at me, and I'm thinking, and I just have put them on the side, and I thought, well, it's time for me to finish it. And I know, oh, Chandri, hello. And I know, actually, Chandri, you're the one who's been asking about this one. So anyway, hang on, flicked my brush. Here we go. But before I go any further, I'll talk about some, I've been buying paper, actually. It's not that I need paper, but g'day Cherry, hello. Not that I need paper, but you know how it is when you see something that you like, and I'm stocking up. Okay, so with this, as you can see, do we call it a centaur? What do you call it? I don't know what you call it. Okay, there's Janice. Let's just call it centaur for the purposes of discussion. And I need to paint in this. So now I'm using pans and having a base. Okay. All right. So the color. This is let me see. What is it? Yellow ochre extra dark. And I'll just get straight to it, I think. And I will be mixing also raw umber. Kathy, hello. Hi all. Oh no, please do something about those damn demon eyes. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do. I tell you what, shall I make them darker so we can all look at this a little bit? How about if I just... Shall I cover him? Is that worse? That's got to be better. Oh, g'day Joanne, hello. G'day Deb, hello Sneaks. I think that might be better. Is it better to look at? Or maybe I should just go, just do that, eh? Gabriella, hello. All right, so, is that better, Kathy? Yeah, they are demon eyes. Okay, crikeys, okay. What am I going to do? I know. There we go. I'll do that. How about that? I know. Okay, so can I, what I'll do is I'll just wait for a few more to get into the chat. I've got a question to ask, and I wasn't sure whether to show this back on stream, and I was just going to do this offline and just, oh, I don't like this brush. I was going to just, do this offline, but I really need to finish it because I want to finish it. I really like it a lot. So, and I wanted to ask the question, oh, at least they're not red. Okay, all right. Oh dear. I'm not getting enough on there. Hang on. I need to cover this fast, I think. All right. So can I just ask a question? And I know we talk about this from time to time. Oh, that's better, says Cherry. Okay. Sorry. I don't mean to. Yeah. There we go. Can I ask a question? And we do talk about it from time to time. How many paintings do you have on the go, for example, right now? Are you the type that has one and you've got to finish it and you won't start another one? Or are you like me that has maybe, I at times have maybe 3 or 4 on the go? I mean, I'm not talking about Patreon, that's a different thing altogether, but I'm just like the tutorials and all of that. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, you know, actual projects. So I just want to know. Perfect, says Deb. Yeah. So I just want to, yeah, I'm curious because I have 3 actually, but the one I'm actually going to start one of them again. But this one I love so much, but I just haven't been able to get to it. And there's another one which I really, really love. It's my Leap of Faith one, which I really, really love. And so, you know, I'm nearly there with it. So I just wanted to find out, you know, is it something that, you know, how many do you have on the go? I've got 4, but 3 of them are tutorials. Not much time left for others. Yeah. Okay. Which is all right. That's okay. Okay, Janice has got 3 right now. Okay, well, I'm not feeling so bad then. I'm not feeling so bad with mine that are on the go. Yeah, so that's why I thought, maybe I should finish this on stream, or not finish it on stream, but, you know, do more of it on stream as well as offline, of course. Now this is really interesting. This color, this is dark grey, and I'm finding that the pan on this one is not the pan is not, it's very stiff, or the tooth is very, very stiff. I've been finding this with this color. I'm just wondering if anyone else has had this issue. Okay, Kathy said, oh, Gabriella has 2 now. Okay, cool. Kathy says, just finished 1 today. Yes, I know, your capsicums. Kathy, that's just wonderful. That's the biggest hooly-dooly ever. So good. Okay, only your Patreon instruction pieces I had on the go at the same time. Takes me days to choose a new project. Oh, okay. Well, you did a cracker of a job on those capsicums. Can I just tell you? And you must be really getting the hang of those brushes. Well, I only say the brushes because I saw you photograph with them. So, yeah, no, that's really, really cool. Sorry, Joanna says, I try to have more than 2. If it's more, the likelihood of having lost interest in the others is very high. I understand that too. And I mean, that's happened to me, of course, but you know, I always find my love back again into it. So, Deb says, I have 2 or 3 usually. Sometimes I feel the need to walk away from a painting. Yep, for a while. That's me, definitely me. Sometimes it's to practice a skill set. Yes, me too. Sometimes a painting needs to stew a while as it develops. Me too. Yes. Cherry, my 4th is the mashup, but don't like it as it looks childish, I think. Okay, all right. You don't like the butterfly? Is that the one? Cherry, you don't like that one? Is that the one? On the mouth? Okay. Yeah, so I thought, well, you know, there's a whole lot of base colors here. There's nothing really that I can brag about too much with this at the moment. All I can do is just keep on applying layers and pastel here. Yeah, which leads me to think, well, you know what, I should have used masking film here, but anyway, I've done it the hard way. This is the hard way. It's my own mashup with a butterfly and seahorse. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, cool. But you know what? It doesn't matter. It's okay, Cherry. You know, I think it's fantastic that you're having a go, to be honest. I'm actually really loving our Patreon piece as well, which is very, very nice. Okay, here we go. And can I just say too, this is how, you know what, I'll tell you what, this is a really interesting bit here too. As you can see, my little palettes that I do, and I usually write what the project is. Now I usually write the project after I've finished the project, but because I wanted to make sure that I got the but because I don't know why I wrote on this before the project was finished. The only reason why I thought that is because I wanted to refer back to these colors on the palette. So yeah, so that's why I wrote on this, and I've pulled my palette out of my saved palettes, which is really unusual why I do that. I don't know why I do that, but anyway, let me just vacuum here for a moment. I just don't like all of these. Just one moment. My soft tool is shedding. You probably can't see that, but it is. Yeah. Okay, I had a better idea, but need drawing lessons to get it on paper. Okay. All right. Okay, this says the capsicums was a last minute decision to do. To participate in pastel group on PNP. Oh, okay. I like it's Paint My Photo. That's a pretty good site. I have learnt so much with the challenges on PNP, and now of course this group. Oh, wonderful! I'm so glad about that. I'm so glad. Okay. Yes. Oh, Deb, this is an interesting point that you bring up. Do you keep a notepad? And I know that you're referring to Cherry here, but do you keep a notepad with ideas written down in it? I do that. I do that. I have, yes. And it's actually really nice to look back because it's not only ideas, but it's projects and stuff like that. But when I think about something, I like to write it down in my little book, and I keep this book wherever I go. I mean, I suppose I could put it in my phone, you know, like in a notes, but I suppose I'm a bit old school. Am I old school? When I like to write things down on a bit of paper. But yes, I think that's a really good idea. Yeah. And I hope everyone's week has been going really well. I might move my head so you can see what I'm doing. Oh, this is going to be weird, okay? Sorry about that. There we go. I've moved. So you can see what I'm doing. I'm flying across the page. How about that? Okay. 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 even pocketbook. Yes. Look, look. I'm not kidding. Like I'm not. Truly, I'm not. Truly, I'm not. This is it here. I write all my little things. There it is there. So, yeah. Oh, a head rush. That's right. That's so funny. Yeah, so, yeah, I just, yeah, I find it invaluable, to be honest. And I just keep on writing. Okay. Okay, this is where I'm going to have to use maybe a brush here now. Yes. So I've noticed that unfortunately, and how has the weather been with the northern hemisphere? Well, we're coming up to, well, the end of, well, we're coming up to the our end of summer, and autumn is just around the corner for us. So hopefully things will warm up for everyone up there. All right. Yeah. Okay, I keep notes on everything, including what time to go to bed. No, just kidding. Just kidding, yeah. Sounds like a good idea, though. I once made notes for a painting so wouldn't get lost, but I lost the notes. Oh, Kathy. Okay. I write all things art in mind. Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's. Oh, yeah. So do I. You know, even down to, I tell you what I do. Even when I'm editing videos, when I'm going through music, and I'll write down all the music that I put on each video. Like I'll title the video, and then I'll, yeah, I even do that. It's really interesting to look back. I think more so it's interesting to look back to see, you know, to see what you've done or just your thoughts, you know what I mean? So, which is really cool. We're actually quite nice for winter here. It's cold, but it's not the bitter cold they've been getting in Texas. Okay. Cherry says, it stopped raining for a few days in UK. Sun actually made an appearance and it's about 14 degrees. Okay, which is mild for this time of year. Well, that's all right. Well, it's, you know, it's raining cats and dogs here, okay? I mean, it's going to be raining for the rest of the week. I think it's been raining for about half of the summer for us, to be honest, now that I talk about it. But anyway. Okay, and Janice says, we had a good winter here, but we've had more snow in February than the whole winter. Wow. The worst thing is not having notes completed enough to make any sense at all. Yes. Yes. I understand what you mean, because sometimes when I've gone back, in some instances, I'm thinking, oh, geez, what was I thinking there? But then, you know, things just start to come around and then I remember. But I understand what you mean. But yeah, I think writing notes is really good. The best part for me, as I said, is just going back and checking it all out again. I'm thinking, wow. And then I go, say, for example, to the video or to the piece, and I go, wow, you know. Yeah. At least rain means fewer fires. Yes. Yes, Joanna, absolutely. No, we didn't get those. But you know what, for us here, well, anyway, where I live, it doesn't really get cold until about May. And that's like almost the end, May, June. It's like the end of autumn. No, yeah, the end of autumn. And usually you think, well, it's usually by about the, April should be cold, but it usually isn't. So, I mean, that's where I am. And of course, if you go further up north, it's warm for most of the year. It just, more tropical in the top part of Australia, all across, particularly Queensland anyway. Kathy says, okay, that's what I do. Okay. Sorry, Cherry says, my husband is actually cutting our grass today without sinking. Well, there you go. Oh, well, that's a breakthrough, isn't it? Okay. Oh, can I tell you, I have been shopping today. And of course, I've bought paper. Can I just show you what I've bought? Now, I know everyone knows this paper, but I just, I always get very excited when I buy art supplies. I've just got to show you what I bought. I bought paper. Like as if I don't have enough paper. Or, I'm always using Pastelmat. Why am I buying these kinds of papers? But anyway, that's another question that you should be asking me. So the paper that I've got here is the hot press, the traditional white, and I only bought a little one because I want to do small coloured pencil projects on this, and small watercolour projects if I can. And I know that you can buy a big sheet and cut it down, so please don't go off at me. But this is A5 or 14.8 by 21 centimetres, or 5.8 by 8.3 inches, 300 GSM. Nanette, hello, Annie. Hello, Annie. Hope you ladies are well. And I've got the extra white, and this is the 7 by 10 and the 18 by 26, and it is the extra white. Look at I don't know if you can see the difference between the extra white. No, you won't be able to, but I can. Yeah, you can see there is a difference, but really interesting, so there you go. That's my paper fetish. That's my shopping, and I bought sharpeners and blades and stuff, but that was a better one for me to talk about. Okay, I had a delivery this morning of some anthracite Pastelmat. Ooh, lovely. Don't you get excited when you receive things like that? I just get absolutely excited. What can I tell you? Oh boy. Okay, just having a look at my reference. Okay. Will we be seeing more watercolor from you? Yes, I am. You know what? I was this close, Nanette, to doing a new little project, but I thought I should finish this, and this has sort of been looking at me forever, and I should finish it. So, but yes, small little watercolor projects for sure. Yeah, definite. I get there eventually. You know me. I get there eventually. Okay, I'm ordering some replacement pans and pencils. And I'm all excited. Yes, of course. Of course. Excited. Absolutely. Okay. All right, I think I need to do his arm. Okay, I don't look at my bank balance anymore. Yes, I know. I get a bit scared as well, to be honest, is all I can tell you. Okay. All right. I'm just looking at my reference. I'm just, I need to do some of his muscles, this fellow's muscles now. What do you, yeah. This will be interesting. Okay, I'm making a lot, I'm making a list of replacement pencils. Yes. Yeah, well, sometimes I actually, you know what, sometimes sometimes like I don't really need anything, but it's like retail therapy, isn't it? If I'm feeling like if I'm feeling a little bit down, or, you know, not that I was today, but if I'm feeling a little bit down, I'm thinking, wow, you know what, I just want to go into my, I want to go into my, my local art shop and buy some art supplies. Yes. I get like that too. Okay, Cherry says the worst thing is that I'm supposed to be saving for a new kitchen and I keep spending my money on arty things. Oh, well, you know what? Never mind. Yeah, well, I know kitchen. Well, yeah, who needs a kitchen when you've got art supplies? That's right. I mean, details. Okay. Deb says, I have a list of supplies that are prioritized by want, need, and then money. Pretty much makes most lists a mess. As I want, need them all, and I can't. What is it? Afford any of them. Yeah, I understand. I get it. Yeah. I'm doing this fellow's torso. Now this is going to be really unusual. I don't think I've ever done a torso before. This is the first time, except for that one. I lie, look, it's looking at me right now. Okay, this is the second torso that I've done. But yes, this is very unusual. Yeah. Okay, I go and order the things I really need, but other things always sneak into my cart. I can't explain it. That's right. That is exactly right. I can't explain it either. It's so funny, you know, because I go into an art shop and I go, okay, look, I really need to replace this. But then I go, well, just let me have a little bit of a walk around. And it's like Uninet. Somehow things just pop into my little basket, into my shopping cart. That's for sure. I'm sure it's someone else adding to the basket. Ah, dear. Yes, well. Yeah. 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 But I do get excited. Yeah. And just when I think I've got everything that I could possibly want, I somehow find something that I don't have. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And I need them. They make my soul happy. Yes, I agree, Nanette. I agree. This all here is hair. You know, just when I thought I didn't want to do any small faces, I've got small faces everywhere here. And there's another small face on this side underneath all of these pans. Why do I do this to myself? I ask this question. Yeah. Hasn't come up. Okay. Oh, and Janice says, Chrissy, why do you have tape on your brushes? Certainly. Oh, curiosity had got to me. Ah, yes. I'll answer that. G'day Heidi. Hello, welcome. Okay, that's a very good pickup actually. The reason why is because I use it for pastels. So I don't mistake it and use it for an oil painting or any other kind of painting. So that's how I know that this is for pastels only, because these brushes are good enough to use, or or soft enough or hard enough, whatever, to use for other mediums. So that's why I do that. Very good. Helen, hello. Almost missed this, waiting for the movers to collect the furniture. Where are you going? Where are you going? Deb says, I almost had to replace a cat yesterday. Oops. 3 boxes of water... You did say cat, yeah, you did. 3 boxes of watercolor pencils, half pushed off the shelf. Oops. Oh, okay. I can see why. That'll do it every time, won't it? Oh, g'day, Angie. Hello. How you going? Nice to see you here. Let me see. Cherry says, I like Christmas every day when the postman comes, especially as all the shops are still closed. Oh, are they really? You're still on lockdown, are you? Wow. Well, let's just hope everything goes well for you. Hope everything... Yes. Well, when winter time comes, it'll probably happen for us too. It's all because of winter time. Yes, I have tape on my brushes too. Blue for watercolor paints, red for oils, green for acrylic, and orange for pastels. Oh, that's clever. Yes. Well, at the moment I haven't done the acrylic and the oil, but maybe I should do that. Particularly with the acrylic and the oils, yeah. Oh, well, maybe I should do that. Yeah, well, I've only so far done it to the pastels, but I think that's a very good idea. Maybe I should do it for all. Sharing space with the purr kids. The purr kids can be problematic, yes. You know what, can I ask a question for all of those who have got pets? And particularly, I'll say for the ones that have cats. And the only reason why I say that is because a cat is most likely going to prop itself onto the table while you're working, rather than the dog that's probably sitting by your feet, right? So do your cats sit on your table while you're working? I mean, and Chandri, you can answer any of these because you've got rabbits, you've got birds, and I know that your bird sits on your shoulder, on your head. So I would imagine that your bird is always sitting on your. Oh, hopefully not sitting on your artwork, but you know. But that's a unusual question because I tell you what, I've oh my goodness, I've been talked out of it, and then okay, I want to, I don't have any pets, and but I'd like to have a dog, but I know, but every time I talk about a dog, someone talks me out of it because I work full time, and I think it's unfair that you know the dog is probably, I mean, I don't know, it would be on its own for the whole day, and then it's sitting there waiting for its owner to come home and all of that. I just feel that that a dog probably needs more attention, but then again, I don't know, with people that have got cats. I mean, I know that the cats are it's all about them, isn't it? And they want your attention. So I just wonder. Okay, my cat has a chair right next to mine, and he sits there. Wow. Janice says my cat doesn't because she's missing a back leg, so she can't jump up that far. Oh, okay. Okay, because she needs her hind legs, doesn't she? Yeah. Kathy says, remember last week I mentioned I am feeding a stray cat outside? Yes. Who wants to hear the Yes. Hands up, everyone. Who wants to hear the continuing saga? Yes. Go ahead. Go ahead, Kathy. Yes to the saga. My bird can be an annoying little. Yes. So clingy, and I have to push him away because he runs through the paint. Oh my gosh, tries to split your brushes and sip. Oh my gosh. Well, at least it might, if you've got purple paint water, maybe, I don't know, but it's not good for him because it's toxic, isn't it? I miss my cat, but we have marine fish. They behave themselves. Yes, I'm sure that they would. They like to join in, but I don't let them. The dog tries too, but none of them are allowed on the table. Okay. Well, a stray black and white cat has been beating up a poor old stray, so I decided I would try and rescue it. Yes. Well, is there more, Kathy? What is your new kitty's name? But do cats get chipped? Do they get chipped? I don't know. I know dogs get chipped. Cats get chipped. Okay. I had a cat for 22 years and she wasn't allowed on the table and the countertop. She never did when I watched. She died 2 years ago and was 24 years old. Wow. That's a long time, isn't it? Wow. Yeah, so, I want a dog. That's what I want. I want a dog, but I know that I'm not in the right space. We need to put gates up where we are. We need to have certain things in place at our home to have a dog. Our dog would probably be, if I do get one, it will be an inside dog as well, or an outside, you know what I mean. But if I'm going to get one dog, I think 2 dogs is good because they keep each other company. What do you say about that? Is that something that okay. Heidi says with bird pets, I would be most worried about them dropping random poop bombs as they fly around. Oh, wow. They would be pretty hard to clean off a pastel painting. They also like to nibble on paper edges. Oh, wow. What kind of bird's hiding? Okay. Cherry, oh, yeah. Oh, our 22-year-old, oh, okay, in general, okay. Oh, sorry, not that you've got pet birds, I beg your pardon, with pet birds, yes, okay, gotcha, sorry. Got it. Okay, 22-year-old cat also died 4 years ago, just before we moved, wow. Yeah. I suppose with cats, if you're away at work or something, you know, they pretty much take care of themselves too, don't they? Abigail, hello. Nice to see you here. Nice to see you. Yeah. Yeah, I think 24 years is a lot to... Wow, that's a lot of years, eh? It's a quarter of your lifetime, isn't it? Chrissy, says Abigail, how about taking a pocket dog that you can take with you to the office? Yeah, I know, can't do that. Can't do that. Yeah, no, but yeah, so because, and the reason why I say that too also, that I get talked out of it, because on the weekend we went to see a friend's place. We went to a friend's place and they had 2 dogs, right? Please don't ask me what kind they were. It was... Anyway, they were just adorable, and it wasn't a poodle, it's one that's got hair, not fur. Anyway, I don't know what they're called, but it was, and it had like a, they look like a, well, they had like a beard sort of coming down, but they were 2 female dogs. They were just gorgeous, beautiful temperament and everything. They were playful, and you know, they were just lovely. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I'd like a couple of these. But then I got reminded by the owner, this is what you have to do with dogs. You do this, you do that. And I'm thinking, oh, okay, fine. So now I got turned off it again until I remember again that I want one. I think if we get one, it'll be 2. And you know what? They're not cheap either. You can spend up to thousands for a dog. I'm not joking. 6 to 10,000, depending on what kind of breed you get. 6 to 10,000 on a dog. The mind boggles. Okay. I've had a few birds, so I know what kind of mischief they can cause. Chrissy, I had several different budgies, but don't have one right now. Oh, okay. Yeah, oh, look, they need a lot of care, don't they? Well, you know, changing the tray, feeding them, water. Plus, you know, if you've got to let them out and fly around, I suppose, a little bit in your house, then they would poop everywhere, wouldn't they? I found a dead bird yesterday that one of my cats brought me. Such a thoughtful gift. Wow. Well, that is their nature, isn't it? You know, they'll always drag something. What is it? A Xrissart. Yeah, I think that could be. Sorry, a Schnauzer. Yeah, a Schnauzer. That could be it. That could be it. A Schnauzer, yes. Beautiful dog. Oh my gosh. And it's just the right size. You know what I mean? Not too small that it looks like a little chihuahua, like it looks like a rat or something. But yeah, it was just sort of like knee high. You know what I mean? Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous. Loved it. So yeah, so that would be perfect for me. And it being maybe not fur, it wouldn't shed. Sorry, it's hair, so it wouldn't shed. So we have to think of that. There is that. Schnauzer. Okay. You guys are killing me this morning. Okay, a few nights ago, I could hear her munching, and there was the cat, the bloody black and white one that's beating up the other cats. What do I do? Oh, okay. Well, that's for the cat people. The cat people might know what you need to do, Kathy. I'm not good with things like that. I wouldn't know. Our cat used to bring in mice. Cherry. Oh, wow. Oh, well, that's a good thing, isn't it? Oh, okay. The small ones can be really mean. Yes, I know. Yeah, yeah. But this one, well, it's not really small. Like, you know, this one was actually not bad. Okay, mine are indoor cats, but they have a acacio, like a patio. Oh, I said it right. I can't. Oh, do you say patio, or I say patio? I say. Uh-oh. I'm too scared to hear what everyone else is going to. It's acacio. I'm going to say acacio. And I guess the poor bird got too close. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Our neighbour's cat's always lurking at our little pond in the garden trying to get the fish. Oh, my gosh. Yes. Yeah, so this is now, I've actually got to think very carefully before I get a dog because, you know, when we want to go away travelling, you know, I mean, some places are not dog friendly, although they're starting to get more dog friendly around, you know, if we're going on holidays or something. But then if we weren't, then we'd have to put it in a kennel, I suppose. So that's... I have a friend who breeds Havana dogs. She has 10 puppies that are 5 weeks old, and I'm going to play with them tomorrow. Can't wait. Oh, wow, so jealous. Yeah, see, I suppose it's good, you know, it's like grandchildren, hey, you know, like you can take care of them and play with them and all that, but then you give them back, hey. So I think, Nanette, that's going to be your thing. Yes. Okay. Colours I'm using here. I'm going into the burnt sienna group of colours. Okay, no, Chrissy, it's pronounced patio. I knew someone was going to correct me. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. But that's how we say patio. Well, I say patio. Or patio. 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 I think that's what, yeah, patio. The patio. Okay, Havanas. Okay, Havana dogs are so cute. If I ever take a dog, it will be something like that. Havana. I'm going to have to look that one up. Havana dog. The Schnauzer. I like the Schnauzer. I think that's what it was. And they were grey. And when I was patting them, I've patted a poodle before, and it's different to the fur. I found that the hair was softer than the fur when I was touching the dog. So that's another thing. Yes, there is an animal rescue shelter here. I had my little Maltese put down 2 years ago and swore I would never have another pet. Too sad when, yeah, I know. All right, I know. Well, that's the thing too, isn't it? You got to deal with that as well. They make a great companion though, don't they? I suppose if I was here full time in my studio, I would have my dog just sit near me, keep me company and talk to me maybe. Yeah. Dogs talk, don't they? No. No. Abigail says no. Yeah, she had them sold within 1 hour. You are kidding me. Yeah, see. Now, when we say sold, now Do you know how much they cost? Or you wouldn't have asked that question, maybe, I don't know. Okay, yeah, we had poodles when I was young, as they are very intelligent and don't drop any. Yes, my daughter used to have poodles. My daughter and my son-in-law had poodles. Oh, she was a feisty little thing, that one. Yep, and she didn't shed, of course. Hair. Okay, I wouldn't get a dog because you have to walk them rain or shine. Yes, freezing cold or smouldering heat. And you have to pick up the poo and take it home to dispose of. Not for me. Yes, yeah, I understand. Well, there's that. See, these are the things that then start to put me off. See, people tell me these things, and I've got to be in the right frame of mind to be prepared for things like that. But yes, interesting. Yeah, Cherry says, oh, 2,500. Oh, gosh. It's a lot of money, isn't it? Maybe we're in the wrong business. I think that we should be breeding animals. Yeah, definitely in the wrong business. Okay. Oh, do you really want a wombat, do you? Does anyone keep them as pets? No. I don't think, I've never known for them to be as pets. They're wild. It's a native animal, Nanette. But yes, you know what? They're actually quite strong. Hazel, hello. Hi everyone. Just got back from walking my dog, Jasper, Black Labrador. It's windy and cold here. And yes, I go out in all weathers. There you go. See? Nice to see you here, Hazel. Yes, see, there you go. See? Rain, hail or shine. Like Nanette said. Heidi said, sorry. Okay, Janice says, Chrissy, do you remember when you had a baby and it took all your time and cleaning poop? Yes, I do. Yes, that's what's having a dog. That's what having a dog is like. It's at least a 7-year commitment. Yes. Well, funny that you should put it that way. I've done it 4 times. Do I want to do it another time? Yes, it is a commitment, and that's why I've held off. Yeah, I think if I was at home, things might be a bit different. But yes, we'll see when you put it like that as well. Most definite. Abigail says, Chrissy, why don't you just open the windows so many beautiful birds they can adopt you? Yes, I know. We've got so many birds here. We've got galahs, which are pink and grey, and we've got the cockies and the sulphur-crested cockatoos. We've got the corellas. We've got rosellas. We've got lorikeets, and this is all in my area, like around my house. I promise you. We have Indian miners. We have, what else? Doves, Maggies, kookaburras. Oh, we've got them all. And I'll tell you, and the reason why is because I've got a lot of trees around. That's why. Yes. They should adopt me, that's right. Okay, how about, did we talk about a quokka? We talked about a quokka, didn't we? Is it a quokka? A quokka. A quokka. Yeah, I wouldn't mind one of those. So cute. They smile all the time, I'm told. Yeah. Oh, I love my little dog. I don't think I really notice the time effort she takes. Yeah, see, there you go. See, and then someone says something like that and then I want one. Yeah, I'm not, yeah. Okay. This is really interesting here. It doesn't look like anything, but I'm actually doing an arm. Painting an arm. That's what I'm doing. I'm painting an arm. And I've got to make sure that I get the values right with this, because this guy's he doesn't have a six-pack, but you know, it's sort of not quite a six-pack, this one, but he's stretching out. Maybe I might give him a six-pack. Okay. Okay, Chandra says, I see so many beautiful and funny clips on Facebook from Australian people that interact with cockatoos. They are so pretty and funny. You know what? Cockatoos, yes. You know what? They're very intelligent and they live for a very long time, and they are a nuisance. That's what they are. Because I tell you what, when I say a nuisance, right? So for example, they would, if you've got, they eat anything. They're like goats, and they, with their beaks, and they can, you know, that's what they're like. They, you know, eat into pipes and, you know, create havoc, and they're so noisy, and they're bullies. And but yes, they are, on the other side of the coin, they are beautiful, intelligent, and very funny sometimes. So yes, so I understand what you mean. Helen says, so when the furniture is out in an hour, get down my easel and do some art in front of the TV. Well, there you go. You can, sorry. And now and Janice says, Chrissy, there are lots of dogs who need attention. Walking at the shelters, go visit there and walk a dog. Yes. Yes, I can do that too. See, you're making me think all the things. Well, actually, that might get my derriere off the chair and you know, get a bit of exercise. Maybe that's a good thing. Okay. Kathy. Yeah. See, look. Kathy says, and very noisy. There you go. Nanette says, don't even think about it, Chandri. You have enough. That's right. Yep. That's it, Chandri. No cockatoos. That's it. You got no room. There you go. Deb says, yeah, Janice, great idea. Yeah, it is. Yeah, Kathy's, and cockatoos can live up, that's exactly right, can live up to 100 years. Too bloody right, yes. They'll outlive you for sure. You'll end up having to, yeah. Oh, yeah. True. Chrissy, you don't seem to like birds too much. Well, the cockatoos are a pain in the backside. That's what they are. Isn't that funny? They're beautiful too, though, but they make so much noise. No, I don't mind birds. Okay, Chandri says, what? They are bullies. Yes, they are bullies. Mad birds, yes. How about a tortoise? They look easier to keep. Jerry. Ah, yes. Get a cat. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. But then, if I get a cat, they'll want to boss me around. I don't want them to boss me around. I want to tell it what to do. Because that's their nature, isn't it? Yeah. I like that. How about a tortoise? That's so funny. I think that's so funny. Oh, we're getting there. Okay. The cuddly factor is missing with the tortoise. Yes, well, there is that. Oh, there you go. There you go, Joanna. Not all cats boss their owners around. Do you have a cat? Are you speaking from experience? Okay, I'm going to multitask again as Will is about to. Okay, no problems, no problems. All good. Okay, I would die if my cat brought a cockatoo as a gift. Oh, it wouldn't be pretty. I can tell you now, it would not be pretty. And I tell you what, the fight would be on, because the cockatoo, like, even it's like an adult, its wingspan is actually quite big. Yeah. I think the cat would have a fight on its hands, if you ask me, to be honest. Yep. Okay, I used to have a cat. They can be cuddly and sweet. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. See, I suppose it's the temperament, isn't it? It would be the temperament. Okay, too funny about cats being bossy. They're just gently correct you until you learn to do it right. They also get even. Yeah, there you go. Kathy says, I have a very noisy cricket in this room somewhere. Always seems to start on these live streams, and I do not want him as a pet. That's right. Hello, LJ. Is that Lara? Is that LJB? Is that Laramie? Is that Laramie? No. Could be Laramie. G'day, Peg. Hello. Can I call you LJ until you tell me it's Laramie? Okay. We have Canada. We have Canada geese here, and I've seen them chase our neighbour's cat. Oh wow. Janice, call them home, will you? That is too funny. That is too funny. Laramie, yes, of course. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, that's so funny. What do Canadian geese look like? Oh, they're called Canada geese. Okay. Well, what do they look like? Okay. Big, I'm told. Canada geese are big. There you go. Yes. Yes, some cats definitely do get even. First one we had would pee on her bed when she was upset about something. Got rid of her. Wow. Canada geese poop everywhere. But don't all birds poop everywhere? Robin, hello. Nice to see you here. Hope all is well with you, my dear. Nice to see you here. Been a while. Okay. Okay, Helen, have to go. Movers are here. All right, Helen, take it easy. And keep on keeping on, hey? Yes. All right. Okay. All right. This is the muscle here. There's a highlight just here there for the time being. Just marking this here. Okay, Chrissy. Big brown goose with black trim. Okay, they carry little red and white flags. And their call sounds E. Really? A. Oh, can it? Oh, now I gotcha. A. Oh dear, big brown goose with black trim. They carry a little red and white. A. You know what? We say A too, you know. I suppose there's the way that the Canadians say it. But we say it too. So, yeah, we do. But I suppose it's prevalent in Canada. I mean, you'll know straight away that you're talking to a Canadian, eh? Funny. Okay, their breath smells of what? Poutine. What's poutine? Okay, is that a rude word? What's poutine? Do you want to put that in the chat? Okay, they're crazy birds. They will hunt you down too. Okay. Ew! I never got that close to notice. What's this? What did? Oh, okay. The poutine. There we go. Canada geese are a nuisance because their poop is everywhere to the point that it's hard to walk through a park without stepping on some. Oh my gosh, Peggy says, damn, good geese honk. Good geese honk and make so much noise they can't, you can't hear yourself think, oh wow. Yeah. Okay. Fries and cheese with gravy. Is that what they eat, Angie? Or is that what you're eating? Oh, did I miss something? Oh, poutine. Oh, poutine. Oh, poutine is fries and cheese with gravy. Fries with cheese. Okay. And curds. Okay. It's a Canadian dish. Oh, gosh. Is French fries... Oh, my gosh. It's a Canadian delicacy. Okay. I typed Dan geese, not damn geese. Oh, what is it? I typed Dan geese, not damn good. Oh, okay. I better go back up there for Peggy. Okay, I got you. All right. Okay, poutine started in Quebec, and it's French fries with gravy and cheese curds on top. If the sauce is right, it's yummy. Oh, gosh. I'm learning. So is poutine, and please correct me if I'm saying it wrong. Is that like one of those? Is that a national dish, or is it it's junk food. It's junk food. Okay. Fried food. Okay, gotcha. Okay, you're all making me hungry for poutine now, says Janice. There you go. Swans are worse. I was enjoying feeding the ducks when they came out of the water and got too close. I had to go. They are huge and and can break your bones with their wings. Oh my gosh. Wash it down with some what? Molson's. What's Molson's. I'm learning about food. So Molson's, yeah, it's a beer. It's a beer, is it? Bloody hell. I'm learning about food. That's what I'm learning about. All right. That's so funny. Oh gosh, here we go. There's also an Arcadian poutine, which is totally different. Oh my gosh. So funny. Okay, I thought perhaps poutine was an error and must have meant you're on your version of fries. Gravy and cheese sounds better. There you go. Yes, in Canada they all wear flannel shirts, eat poutine, drink Molson's and watch hockey. Oh yes. Isn't it funny how people, isn't it funny how, because I know, isn't it funny how you say that in Nanette, how people in other countries have this idea of what other, you know, what other what's the stereotype person of that country, and of course, you know, it's, you know, of course, when you say flannel shirts and poutine and Molson's, you know, a lot of people, it's funny how people think that Australians are all a bunch of drunks. What else? Larrikins. What else? Laid back. What else can they say? You know, where we wear singlets and a hat with cork bits, you know, with a yeah. And all we eat is meat pies and drink beer and stuff like that too. I mean, but not everyone is like that, isn't it? So, but it's really funny how in different countries, what is, you know, how others perceive them to, you know, to be that. I think that's very amusing, to be honest. That's very amusing. I lived in Canada for a few years, grew up on the Canadian border, so I know these things to be true. Well, there you go. There you go. Look, Kathy says, in Australia they eat meat pies, drink beer and watch footy. There you go. See? It's the same type of thing, isn't it? Nanette says, yeah, and they walk their pet kangaroos. You know what's really interesting? I tell you what, I have a lot of kangaroos around in my area. And some people, you know, a lot of people in other countries think, oh, look, you've got a kangaroo. All Australians have got kangaroos in their, you know, like in their backyard. Not the case if you're in the suburbs, but if you're coastal country or where I am, there's a whole heap of kangaroos. You should have seen it. One day I was driving to work in the morning and all of a sudden, from across the road, out comes this kangaroo going boing, 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 boing. I had to sit and slow down until it crossed the road. But yes, yes. Peggy says, Chrissy, except you, Chrissy. We have no idea what stereotype you are. You're in a class of your own. Well, there you go. I don't drink beer, but I drink other things. Let me see. I don't eat meat pies. Well, I like meat pies, of course, but I don't watch footy. That's the thing. I don't watch footy. But my family does. How about that? Does that count? That counts, doesn't it? Oh, yeah, they ride in their pouches, says Kathy. Oh, so funny. So funny. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, yeah, what's this? And Janice says, and don't forget about the moose too. Oh, yes, I know. Because Janice showed me, she sent me a video on what, like, in traffic, and there was a moose riding alongside the car. And it was a big moose. It was huge. You wouldn't want to just crash into that. Oh, what are the odds? It's like the kangaroos. And Deb says, I really expect Chrissy to break out her didgeridoo out and play for us any second. Do you know about didgeridoos? You know what? I've got a didgeridoo in my living room. True story. I do. But I won't bring it out to play. And the Mounties. Oh, yes, we forgot about the Canadian Mounties. Yes, we forgot about that. You know? Okay. That sounds so weird. They can even, yeah. Okay. Abigail says, Chrissy, have you ever heard Anthony Locasio? The guy is really funny. No, but looks like I'm going to have to write this one down. I'll have a look in the chat. Anthony, no, the guy is really funny. Who, and is he a comedian? Tell me more about him. Yes, okay. All right, so I'm going to do this bow and arrow here. Just with a very fine brush while we're okay, here we go. Maybe I should just get a pastel pencil. That might, but you see, I don't want to. It's the tooth that I don't want to. He's a Greek comedian. Is he really? I wouldn't know. Abigail. Marcy, hello, my dear. It's good to be here from home. Everything is on the mend. Oh, fantastic news, my dear. Hope you're okay. And the only reason why I'm doing this is I just want to make sure I don't want to lose my map. There we go. Yes. Yeah, so good to hear that you're okay. Okay, he's a stand-up comedian, half Greek, okay, half Italian, okay, lives in Australia. I lived in Australia. I was laughing so much, especially when he talks about his families. Hang on a minute, is this guy baldy fellow guy? No, that's not the one that I'm thinking of. Well, I'm gonna have to look him up. Yeah, no, he's not bald. Okay, there are many short films on YouTube when you need a laugh. I know, yes. I get like that too. Thank heaven for YouTube. So many things. Okay. Okay, I have to go, but it was nice to see you and everyone. Have a great day. Thank you so much for popping by, Robin. That was so lovely for you to join us. Talk to you another time. No, okay. Abigail says no, cute guy. Oh, okay, all right. He's a cutie as well then, is he? And then it says, okay, I'll confess, I love watching YouTube videos of people slipping on ice. Oh, gosh. Oh, dear. Okay, well, this is not looking too bad. It's my second centaur. I gotta admit, I'm getting a lot of control with this brush. I don't know if you've if you've tried it in the chat. Yep. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna give him some abs, but not yet. Okay, I have to take my dog out. All right then. Be right back. Okay. Yeah, see, you got to take your dog out for a walk. This is what I mean. It's all of that. But you know, Janice, you put it in perspective. Like with your children, you've got to, feed them, change them until they leave the nest. So it's that. See, there you go, walking the dog again. Well, something to think about, hey? Yeah. See, at the moment, I'm just blocking in. I'm not doing anything specific, but at least we're getting an outline. I didn't think this was going to be so detailed. This painting is going to take more than what I thought it was going to take, but that's okay. I'm not going to rush it. Because it's got a lot of things which I haven't done before. Okay, you should check out the VR falls. Okay. Fails. Oh, sorry. Yeah, fails. Sorry, I haven't got. Yeah, I haven't got my glasses on. That's why I've got to lean in. And I've got my glasses right there, but I haven't worn them. Okay, there are people crawling over the floor. I now understand why. It can be so scary. Oh, virtual reality, yeah. Well, I suppose you'd be getting exercise, wouldn't you? Yeah. So you're saying Chandri because, I mean, it's funny to watch them. Well, you see, the brain is really something, isn't it? Because really your common sense would tell you that you're just standing there and, if something was flying at you, then you wouldn't need to duck. But the messages from what you see, interesting though, isn't it? Anais says, what? Did you get some VR glass? No, I haven't got that yet. No. Now, before I do that, yet, no. My next purchase, and digital purchase, sorry, is I want. Oh no, I better not say anything, because I'm going to get into trouble. No. Well, I want to get a Huey on. Yes. I want to get a Huey on. Okay, that's all I'm going to say about that. Yeah. Okay, see, all of this here is hair. All of this is hair. So, yeah. So, this, all of that is hair. That's his face. Okay. Wow. Now we want to know, Chrissy. Ooh, yeah. They are great. There you go. But you know what? They're expensive. They're expensive, so I don't see myself getting it just yet. But that's my next one. My next or it's either that or a tablet, because you can do like Procreate on there. So I've been arming and ahhing, but the tablet is so much more expensive than, you know, the tablet there. So I don't know what to do at the moment. I'll have to sit and contemplate my navel about what I want. Yes. Okay, I didn't understand what Chrissy said. What does she want to get? A Huey on is like a digital tablet, and it's just a brand. There's like a Wacom? There's a Wacom tablet which Coffee Cat has, Joanna. It's one where you draw on the tablet with a brush, but not a brush like this, but it's like a pen. But it's anyway. But that's what that is. Yeah, that. I see. Nods. Okay. Janice, yes, I'm feeling good. Yes. Yeah, that's what that is. So I don't see that happening though for a very long time. I've got too many things on. Yeah. Okay, I know what you mean. I just didn't understand what you said. Oh, okay. Yeah. Huey on it, spelt Huion. Yeah, Ion. Yeah. It's yeah. I mean, it's the Wacom tablet is, you know, it's probably the Rolls Royce of tablets. Um, but the Huion is good value for what it does. And if you're, I mean, Joanna does most of her art digitally. So in fact, all of it. So so of course, like, she's got a really good one. But yeah, I wouldn't need one as good as like Joanna's. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Would you like me to just okay, what I'll do is I'll do a close-up so at least you can see what I've been doing. Lots of layers all that time. Yeah, lots and lots of layers. There we go. There we go. Okay. Might be calling it a stream. Abigail says, Chrissy, I fell in love with drafting film. The pencils glide on it like butter. I haven't tried it with pastel yet. Did I try it with pastel? I can't remember now. But yes, I have used it with coloured pencil, but I was only just playing with it. The only thing is that you might, I'm not sure, would you be getting layers? That's the only thing. Yeah. Okay, Chrissy, it's mostly because I have neither time nor the space to do traditional. So I invested in a lot. Yeah, I invested a lot of money. Yes, I know it's a lot of money. I know that one. Yes, that would be yeah. Okay. All right. Well, look, I'm just going to leave it at that for today. Thank you all so much for joining me and keeping me company. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Seriously, you guys are the best. The best, bestest, best. Thank you so much, and I will, shall we call it the same Chrissy time, the same Chrissy channel? But I'll talk to you all next week. But thank you all so much for joining me. Bye for now, everyone. Bye for now.